Welcome to another AMS tutorial. In this one, we are going to look at how to add feedback. So we come to our group, we come to feedback, but in order for you to add feedback, you need to make sure that you have hashtags. These hashtags help us to categorize the different issues that are being added. So to create hashtags, come to hashtags, go to the blue button in the right bottom corner, add the hashtag that you want to add. I'm just going to put an example for troubleshooting. Create. So your hashtag has been created. Now in the feedback window, that can be accessible. So who can add feedback? Basically anyone in the group can add feedback, but who can access it? Accessibility, it depends on the privileges. The administrator and the team members will be able to see all the feedback that has been added in the group, while members can only see the feedback that they have added. So members, this might be like external clients that you support in cases where you have like a product or service that have external users. So this is if you're using the feedback for user support or customer care. Then team members, these might be your internal team members that are going to be handling the feedback. So for you for one to create feedback, you come to the blue button in the right bottom corner again. You click on it, it will bring you different options. So specifically we are going to add feedback. So here is where you can type your feedback. So type your feedback the way you want it, and feedback is basically any information you would want to pass on to the group. So as you can see, after typing the feedback, still the sending is still not active, and this is because we haven't added the hashtag. So once we press the hash sign or symbol, it will pop up all the hashtags in the group, and here we can now choose the hashtag we're interested in and we can post. So it gives you a window for editing, so you can review what you've written, and if you're okay with it, you can go ahead and post. If you feel like you need to change something, you can click on edit, and then you are able to change whatever you want to change, and then you can post again. So once you post, the team and the administrator will receive the feedback notification on their phones. That is number one. Number two, there is an interesting thing you can do while posting feedback, and that is what we call copying in. So like the way you would do with your email, assuming you are sending feedback, but you would like a colleague or your supervisor, someone, to also get a copy of this feedback. So you can send feedback and then you can copy in that person. So to copy in, still you need to add the hashtag, and then you can do CC in capital letters followed by the phone number of the person that you are copying in. This number must be registered on AMS, and that should be the number they are using. So they say user with phone number found and tagged, and now I can post this feedback. So when I post this feedback, also that user will get a copy of this and can be able to follow on the subsequent comments. So another thing, so that is feedback in main and in handles. But if at all the handle is a public one, for example, highlight public, there is another interesting thing that you can do while creating feedback. So assuming the public represents the entire company, and this company has different departments, and each different department has a small handle. So for example, there's a department that handles say troubleshooting, there's a department that handles internet issues, there's a department that handles say payments and all that, and those are different groups. So instead of you being part of every group, you can just join the main group, and in the main group there's what we call tag list. So the main group, they can, if you are the admin, you can add the internal groups that can be tagged in the feedback. So when you're creating your feedback, again the same way, you can type your feedback. You can create, now this time we want to tag another group, so we can press the @ symbol, and then it will show you all the internal groups that can be tagged. So AMS demo. Now once you choose the group, also we are going for hashtag. Now it will only load the hashtags that are within the demo group. So you choose the hashtag and then you can post. So when you do this posting, also the demo, the internal group AMS demo will get a copy of that feedback. So as you can see, the AMS demo, it is also now having a copy of that feedback, and any other subsequent communication comments will be visible in both groups. Then the other thing you can do with feedback is in cases where you want to, I've already talked about tagging. I think that is, yeah, very interesting. Then the feedback doesn't necessarily need to be only text. Feedback can be feedback with, you can add feedback with photos. Basically, you can get the hashtag and you can post maybe any photo you want in the feedback. So it will still be able to show it. The other thing, you can also add an attachment of video or something, or you can also record an audio. So you can have an audio recorded, your voice note, and also sent as feedback. So that's basically it about creating feedback. In the next one, we are going to explore the different functionalities that come with the feedback function. Thank you, and catch you in the next one.